G'day gang, welcome back. We are on day 3 in our current week's worth of raid tournament activities, I guess. Yeah, 3-star charged attack, so everyone's speed is set to 65, and there are no purple heroes allowed, which is a little bit problematic against Tannenbaum. So I have run afoul of one Tannenbaum tank where I just got stalled out of the game, but otherwise we've done reasonably okay so far. Defense team started off good, got an A grade on day 1, and then lost 4 attacks in a row on day 2. So we're sitting at C grade at the moment on 40%, so only barely just in the C grade range, but we can pick up 1 win or 2 wins and we can drop back up into, or bump back up rather, into B grade. So just have to wait and see what happens. Defense, unfortunately, is the one part of tournaments where you have no control over. Once you set it, you could get 15 attacks on a day or you could get none. So yeah, we'll just see how that goes. On to our attacks. And right out of the gates, who do we have but a Tannenbaum tank? Okay, well, I guess what we said last time still applies, where we might go with a 3-2 setup. So I'm going to go with double track down, and I might actually chuck in a Pumpernickel as well. So track down, for those that aren't aware, is normally a slow speed hero that does insanity to the target enemy for 3 turns. So yeah, on track down, insanity, he's the only 3-star hero that does insanity. There's a couple other charge cutters, one silence hero in the form of Bucky, but otherwise it's pretty limited picking. So let's just hope that we can get some red tiles to get our charge control up and running before Tannenbaum really wrecks us again. So not a good start on that front. We've got 1 red tile, lots of blues though, so I'll take that. Lots of juicy blues. I might grab the 1 red match, get rid of all of the yellows, and see where that lands us. And it's not looking too great. Really not getting many red tiles, which is unfortunate. Got some there, but unfortunately CMYK is charged now, so I've lost a bit of accuracy. I'll get my blues charged up and running second time, but we could really do with just 1 more red. That's all we need, gang. 1 more red. So I might take, when it becomes my turn, I'll go this match, and that gets me all of my reds charged. So I'm going to waste one of my of course it misses. That's just what I needed. I finally got them charged and both of them miss. Oh, it's a travesty. What a disaster. Finally got my red heroes charged, and then what goes and happens but we get 2 misses. Oh my goodness. How good's that? How good is that RNG? Like, seriously. It's just delicious. And now I have lost both my blue, almost both my blues. Alright. Please hit someone this time. We can possibly turn this around. I don't think we can, but maybe. If we believe hard enough, we can get there. But I don't think it's going to be possible. Not at this point in time. It just took us too long to get our reds up and running. So we're down 1 track down, and we're going to be down another one now. Oh man. What a disaster. Can we at least get some points out of this fight? If I can get 1 kill off, then at least it's not a total waste of a fight. But if we can't get a kill, then it goes down as a 0. And 0s really hurt. Right, we'd probably get... No, we didn't. Nah. Oh, how good. How good is that for a start? Okay, let's abandon these reds. Because that didn't work. I guess we go back to our tried and tested. That was working reasonably alright before. And do this. So Bucky's another of the charge controls, but it's a silence for 2 turns and a charge block for 2 turns. But the downside to Bucky is that he actually gets a speed nerf in this tournament setup. So normally he's 68 speed, but he gets dropped down to 65. So he actually comes out worse than his regular speed stats. So yeah, hence why I don't use him very much at all in charged attack tournaments. So we've got a triple CMYK and double Vittoria variant setup going on here. It's a little bit interesting. So we'll see how it goes. I am cautious around the Vittoria variant now. I have been burnt, pun kind of intended, by her a couple times in these settings, just because that blaze element does a lot of damage respective to a 3-star hero's health. So if you're not careful and don't have a bit of health and armor built up, it can chain through a lot of heroes very quickly. But we didn't have to worry about it this time, so we just carry on. Let's just keep this attack team up. And once again, hope for some reds. So a little bit more promising this time than it was the last time we were hoping for reds. We'll take the blues, and I was hoping for a little bit more on the reds front than what we got, but unfortunately lost our first hero. That toxic ailment really did some work. Let's get some blues out. Probably lose the second hero here. Nope, we didn't. Interesting. Does that kill Maxim? It does. Well, that's good. Let's deal some damage to Pumpernickel and then hopefully get... No, we won't get the kill with that. I was going to say hopefully we get the kill, but the blues were a little bit unaligned with where I thought they might have been. Alright, second Pumpernickel down. Or first Pumpernickel rather down. Second one down with his killed. Let's just target Crash a bunch. Seeing as he's the final damage dealer on this defense. So if we could knock him out of the way, then we're sitting a little bit pretty. Got some blind going, so hopefully this misses. Yep. Drop some red damage, some blue damage, some yellow damage, and then we should be able to kill Crash with these final tiles here. There we go. So now it's just me and you, Dougal. 3v1 of a healer versus some damage dealers, so should be okay. Yeah. In anything outside some weird tiled drought that just lasts forever, we should get this one fairly alright. So we're gradually popping more damage onto him than what he's able to heal away. So, puts us in a good spot at this point. CMYK, and then the blue tiles should be the kill when we make our next match. No, ooh, he was close. I reckon he was very close. Alright, well, skill damage it's gonna have to be then. That one... this, that, and make the yellow match next. Oh, we're into tiebreaker territory. We've stalled long enough, the game says. Get rid of that. Man, Dougal just don't want to die, does he? There we go. So... No! Not another one. Okay. How are we going to approach this? Because I do like having the double Pumpernickel, but we know that it's not enough to deal with Tannenbaum. So I think I need to bring... I think I have to go the double track down and just hope for the best. If I can get 7 red tiles, then we're okay. So we got 3. That's not ideal. It's really not ideal. Okay. Some blues, so that's 6. Alright, so we've got reds. Go 1 and 2 and hope we don't miss on either. Okay, we didn't, so that's good. So now we just need to get some yellows to get CMYK charged, and then we can start dropping out some skill damage. This would have been better if I can charge Pumpernickel a second time, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Alright. What's he got? 275. Alright, do we think 1 red set of tiles is enough? It's going to have to be, because if it isn't... No, we got a miss. Oh, and we got a cascade. Okay, cool. So, we might be okay from here. Might. There's still 2 copies of both Catalina variant and Pumpernickel to deal with. But we got rid of Tannenbaum, so the stall is out of the way, and now it'll just be a case of who misses more with their shots. But it looks like I should be okay. I've got the heal, I've got the damage edge, and I do have less inaccuracy, so we should hit more often than Webb's heroes. Not ideal move, but it'll kill variant, and he was going to charge anyway, so. Alright, final couple matches, hopefully. I guess we go this. Yellows. Nice little blue grenade that we can take. And this should be the kill. GG's. Cool, alright, that worked better than the last time around. And a Bucky tank. Rather interesting. Particularly when you consider not only is he getting a speed nerf, but he's also a single target tank, which traditionally they're not the greatest options from a tank perspective. The best tanks are the ones which affect and damage and hurt multiple enemies, but I'm not going to count this as being an easy win or anything, because that's generally how you get a big old serving of humble pie when you take things a bit too blasé. So, did target one of my Pumpernickels, which is a bit subpar, but it's alright. This should get me set Pumpernickels. No, not quite. Almost charged again. Alright, let's go this way, I think. And then hopefully we don't lose either pump. We do lose 1. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. How to do this next? I possibly should have gone with some green, seeing as there's 2 green heroes on this defense, but... Oh, no misses. That's a killer. It's a big killer not to get any misses. This isn't looking promising, guys. This is not looking promising. I've got 2 heroes that are doing dodging, and I've got 1 Pumpernickel still alive on that defense team who's just kicking out blind. And I'm gonna be honest, that kind of sucks. Well, you charged anyway, I guess. Alright, well there goes my Pumpernickel. Do this. We're in a spot of bother. We are in a spot of bother because there's a lot of damage coming my way and I'm not kicking out much damage in return. I don't think there's much I can do to avoid any of this either. Not like I can magic away the blind chance that's on me or anything. Wouldn't that be nice? And I can't get strong tiles lined up, and I don't... CMYK just doesn't have the damage output to solo this. In all honesty. If it was a couple Vittorias, maybe we'd be able to see... Like, if it was 2 Vittorias or 1 Vittoria, we might be able to solo it with skill damage, but CMYK just can't do it. Which is how we are going to probably lose this fight. Because of that. Because at the moment, all we're doing is doing a bit of damage to CMYK and then Dougal healing everyone back up again and then going around in a circle again. Admittedly, my Dougal's keeping me in the game, but all it means is that we're just going around in circles, so... And I don't think I've got the health edge to win a... What's it called? Fight. Tiebreaker fight. Alright, here we go. Let's see if tiebreaker, we've got enough health to win, but I don't think I do, in honesty. I think I lose this tiebreak. And I think I lose it without taking another kill. I think. We'll see, but I don't think I win this tiebreak. Not with all that dodging going on, we definitely don't win the tiebreak. That's for sure. We need to land our hits. Need them not to land their hits. And... Alright, now we lose. Now we 100% lose. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, that sucks. That was a very long fight to come out with 130 points or something like that. 90 points. That's a really dumb way to end. So 2 fights. One of them stalled. The other one, we just stalled in the end. And I'm going to say it wasn't because of Bucky. It was just because of Dougal overheal and Pumpernickel's miss combined with CMYK. I just couldn't get there in the end. So, yeah, we're down to 3 losses. So 1 life left. Yeah, we're not having much luck against these old Tannenbaum tanks. I think we're 1 from 3 at this point. So, yeah. Oh well. Is what it is. Can't really do too much about it. There's some things that are just beyond your control, and blind is one of them. Particularly when it's blind from Tannenbaum, because you can't cleanse it away. It just sits on you forever. So, yeah, nothing you can do. But anyway, that's all I got for today. Good luck. Hopefully your fights go a bit better than mine did. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Till then, good luck. Stay safe and happy gaming. Cheers. Bye.